It's almost showtime. Are you ready for this or what?
So pumped. We've waited a long time for this.
I know.
Let's go. Hey, I'm Steve Covino.
And I'm Rich Davis, and we do a show on Sirius XM, but a late-night show starting on ESPN2 every night called Now or Never.
This show's behind a desk, right? Probably.
Yeah, Covino and Rich on ESPN now, which is huge because there's plenty of room for the hard-hitting stories in sports and the stats is X's and O's.
We're the lighter side of
Right, we're gonna have fun with this.
We met in the early 2000s. I was working at Z100 in New York, the pop station.
I think you had frosted tips.
I think I did have frosted tips. You were working at K-Rock, thinking you were like some rock guy.
Yeah, I am.
Covino and Rich are gonna love this.
We pitched a show to, at the time, Sirius Radio. Before it was Sirius XM, partnered up with Maxim Magazine, and they were doing Maxim Radio, and they were looking for shows that talked about sports, relationships, life, entertainment, and Covino and I said, yo, that's what we talk about when we hang out, so let's do this. So 15 years later, I guess it worked, right?
Yeah, and it's been a great experience, man. It's taken us all over the country. We've met listeners and friends all over the world at this point. We've had so many guests on our show.
I say boom, boom, boom. Everybody say Trejo. Trejo.
We started doing ESPN radio, and a lot of times they have us fill in for Will Kane or Stephen A. Smith or Levitard, a lot of these guys that you probably know, and they simulcast the radio and the TV shows.
Yeah.
So you see us doing our radio show on TV sometimes.
So this is completely different. We'll be doing our uncensored talk show on Sirius XM every morning.
Yeah.
And then every night we'll be doing a daily, like a completely different show on a cool set for ESPN2. Well, I pride myself on being every Latino's favorite white guy. I love Latino women, and a lot of my best friends are Latino dudes. So
That's true.
I feel like
he's trans-Mexican. yeah. He's like Miklo, Vato Loco forever.
That's, you know what? I got the tattoo.
Yeah.
So I think it is cool because, you know, when you have friends from different backgrounds and different cultures, I just think it creates better conversation, fun perspectives. Yet we're also similar, right? That's the thing too.
And you know what? It works because it's not forced. We've been friends for over 15 years. We've been working together. So I think that's why it's going to work. We have a great mix of people. And we have Janelle on our show too now, and she's great, and she's fitting right in immediately. So we're just excited to get this going, and we're excited to see the feedback too, because we know it's going to be different for other people. We're fans, and that's the perspective we're bringing to on ESPN. It's interesting when you think about it. There's a bunch of guys in suits talking to guys at home, you know, wearing
that are not wearing suits.
That are not wearing suits. You know, we're hoping that we come across that we're just like everyone else watching at home. You know, we have similar opinions.
Because we are. Think about it.
We are.
We're watching the game. We're, you know, you're sitting around with a t-shirt or sweats or jeans, watching a game with your buddies.
Yeah.
Checking social media, seeing what people are saying, laughing at what's going on at the game, really into it. You're right. And they have people in suits all the time analyzing it, where I think our perspective is a fun fan perspective.
Laid back fun, no suits, no scripts. We're not former athletes. We're just fans having fun, watching the games just like you, and that's really the point of it. So, you know, we wished at one point we were professional athletes, but that dream ended a long time ago.
Ended after high school.
Yeah,
after high school sports, I had to hang it up.
So happy to be here.
Now or never.
Quiet on set, please.
What are you doing?
Tell them Monday through Friday, ESPN2.
No suits, no scripts. It's now or never.